Hello. So actually, I forget that the class, and I busily engage in some other activity. That is why I have not noticed that. Sorry for the delay. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we'll go the particular model 3. So yesterday we saw that what are the process of the bidding process. What is a bidding? And what the pre-qualification, notice for pre-qualification, and the notice for pre-qualification format, and here the details of similar work, concurrent commitment, certificate of completed job, structures of organization of the contract firm, and details of technical administrative personnel, notice the quality assurance plan, safety, other details, and changes from the project owner. Pre-qualification process is different from each and every project. The suggested guidelines for establishing pre-qualification criteria. So you have to apply this formula and calculate what is the pre-qualification amount they are having. Notice inviting tender, normal form inviting tender, it is to be carried out, and what are the things to be included here. It is there point to point. Authority inviting tender, name of the project, eligibility of contracting agencies, details of the project, everything, estimated cost, everything. Submission of bids. After submitting the bid, that is opened in presence of the agent or the authorized signatory, authorized person of the contractor, and any correction it is made, it is to be noted by the authority. There is a correction, one correction, two correction in the pages, and they have to. The simple contract means they will apply, they will calculate it, compare statement in the day itself, or otherwise it take time to calculate it. So for that the bid security, bid period, bid validity period is there. That is 30 days to 60 days. It is available. For this period, they have to evaluate it according to the pre-qualification process, post pre-qualification process, then the BOQ, then post-qualification process. Whenever the pre-qualification process is okay, then they will initiate and they will validate the bill of quantities, whether it is a two single pack system or two pack system. The single pack system means the qualification criteria fulfilled, then they have to open the price bid. So whether it is in the single bag and it is not necessary, and you have to calculate the pre-qualification, but then you have to look on the bill of quantities, and after that they have to evaluate it post qualification criteria. So analysis submitted in a technical bid, financial bid, the letter of intent. After completing the things, the letter of intent you have to offer, you have to give to the contractor in writing, and work order. It is necessary to give the work order for the contractor, then you have to execute the agreement. So this is the thing we saw that on the day, and where is it? It is there. The previous thing I have to particularly the pre-bid meeting. What is pre-bid meeting? The bid document in this last content. already we have left out that because of we have to know about the what are the things. The bid document we saw and what is the bidding process also we have completed. The bill of quantity. Then this pre-bid meeting, whenever we are having that tender, we are published. Then and there, you have to conduct the pre-bid meeting. In the tender notice itself, you have to mention the date. So, at the time, all the officials, in addition to the contractors, all are the agents represented by the authorized by the contractor is present, and they will raise questions because while filling the document, it is necessary to look into what all the content, what all the things to be filled in correctly. That is why they are conducting the pre-bid meeting, and what are the questions raised by the contractor, it is to be addressed by the official. Particularly, they have to mention the clauses of the bid document. So, and it is to be uploaded in the website itself. Here, they will not give the name of the contractor who raised the question and all. Simply, they have to find out the question and the answers you have to give. So, it is to be referred by all other contractors and who are all not present at the day, it is useful for them. So here, what is a question raised by there? This is a Tsunami District Implementation in Nagapattinam ETRP VRCC project, where any extension of time may be allowed for withdrawal of bid due to the variation of rate quoted earlier beyond issuance of letter of acceptance as well as the stipulated period of bid validity. The validity is 90 days of the tender put into the box, the tender completion date. After that, they have to take 90 days. So, whether the extension of time may be allowed for withdrawal of bid, whether the contractor quoted the rate, but he some circumstances, if any other if, personal circumstances or any other circumstances, he is not in a position to execute the contract before the letter of validity period, will be before the acceptance letter, whether it is possible to withdraw. There is a question. So here, no. Bidder may modify or withdraw their bids by giving notice in writing before the deadline prescribed. So whenever the contractor quoted the rate and put it into the tender box, whether he want to withdraw or any modification in the rate, it is also allowed. But when the deadline is closed, before the deadline, you have to complete the process. After that, it is not possible for him. So whether it is approved by the person means after that, even though he is not able to do, you have to approach some other person to execute the work. So you have to find a person because he is not able to do. He will give some other person. They will execute it, and they will in the name of the person they will claim, and the other person will execute. That is also wrong. But without any knowledge, they will do like that also possible. They will do. Whether the bid security may be given as bank guarantee. Bid security. Bid security in the sense earnest money deposit is you have to give earnest money deposit while you are quoting the rate, while you are putting in the tender itself, you have to give the earnest money deposit in the form of bank guarantee or any other form they mentioned in the tender notice itself. The bid security is whenever their award is given to the contractor, then they have to give some other money for the security purpose. So some percentage, it is 1% for the earnest money deposit, here 2.5%. Then you have to less the 2.5% minus 1%, and remaining part you have to pay as the guarantee. So yes, bank guarantee issued by a nationalized scheduled bank located in India or a reputed bank located abroad. What is meant by adjudicator? So arbitration or adjudicator. Person appointed jointly by the employer and the contractor to resolve disputes in the first instance. For resolving the dispute, the adjudicator is appointed. Then it's not clear. Question raised by the contractor, whether the price adjustment is done during each quarter or period to the quarter mentioned therein. So whether the price adjustment clause is applicable, which date? No, the price adjustment shall be determined during each quarter given in the contract. Every 3 months, only they have to calculate. It is indexed in the website, and based on the index rate, particular area, jurisdiction, they have to analyze it, and every third month you have to complete it as per the agreement and also the progress made by the contractor as per the agreement. So any deviation in the agreement, they will not allow them. What is meant by employer? The district collector, chairman, Tsunami District Implementation Unit Nagapattinam is referred to the employer in this bid document. So employer in the sense who is called for the tender, that is the employer. Then whether interest will be charged on the advance payment. Interest will not be charged on the advance payment. So whenever they are getting the advance in the sense the mobilization advance or equipment purchase advance like that. So it will not be charged. Is there any provision of payment for variation differs in the quantity with respect to bill of quantities against the contract data? In respect of work done differs from the quantities in the bill of quantities. So there is a provision of payment for variation. The quantity differs from the bill of quantities. In respect of work done differs from the quantities in the bill of quantities. So it is there is no detail in this. There is any provision of payment for variation differs in quantity. In respect of work done differs from the quantities of here. It is not correct. There is no provision for that like that. You have to mention it. What is meant by performance security? Within 21 days of receipt of letter of acceptance, the successful bidder shall deliver to the employer as performance security for an amount of equivalent to 5% of the contract price plus additional security for unbalanced bids. Here you notice that unbalanced bids. So I will come to the point afterwards. The 21 days of receipt of the letter of acceptance, successful tender shall deliver to the employer as the performance security for the amount of equivalent to 5% of the contract price. Already the EMD is 1.5%, then they have to reduce it. So here unbalanced bids plus additional security for unbalanced bids. So unbalanced bids means whenever the quantity and rate of item of work in the concrete PCC is 3,000 rupees or 4,000 rupees or brickwork like that 3,000 rupees per cubic meter like that it is there means the contractor quoted abnormal price. Instead of 3,000 he will quote out 10,000. Like that there may major variation because up to the basement level he will claim the money and he will went off. This is also possible. So then there is a litigation will come. That is why whether it is an unbalanced bid is there, you have to analyze it whether it is an unbalanced bid or not. Whether it is an unbalanced bid, you have to collect some more. Whether it is a admissible point of view, then you have to collect some more money for that unbalanced bid also. So then is there any provision for paying interest for the payment delayed beyond the stipulated 20 days from the submission of bill? So bill submission, whether is there any interest is there. If the employer makes the late payment, the contractor shall be paid interest on the late payment in the next payment. So employer delay, it means it is litigation. Then it is to be adjudicated or any arbitrator procedure, any other procedure you have to adopt it. Then it will be end up with the court. What is the time limit for payment in the submission of contractor claims? The employer shall pay the contractor the amount certified by the engineer within 28 days of the date of each certificate. What is the time interval between the successive bill? The contractor shall submit the engineer monthly estimate of the estimated value of the work completed less the cumulative amount certified previously along with the details of the measurement of quantity of work. So total work done and whether it is paid on the previous paid quantity, you have to reduce it. Then what is the payment you have to measurement? Is there any negotiation being entertained or not? No, the negotiation in the sense the contractor quoted the rate and the employer will negotiate it across the table whether are you able to reduce the price or able to complete the process in further reduction in the price. Some contract it is permissible. So here it is no, like that they are mentioning. This is up to this the document and the particularly evaluation of the bid general assessment system and what is the pre-bid meeting. Next, I will go to that another point, that is webinar we have conducted for a contract system. What is the system? Some more detail. What is the class 1 contractor? How to register it? Like that, it is also. We will see that right now. Then only you will have the full-fledged manner. You will have that idea. Then before that, I want to open another one. That is the bid document. It is the bid document in the form of book like that. This is the government of Tamil Nadu tsunami reconstruction project. So credit number, this is a World Bank credit number. It is there. National competitive bidding, civil works, and the name of work, period of the sale of the bidding document, time and date of the pre-bid conference, last date for time for receipt of bids. All it is here. The period of sale of bid document 28/6 to 28/7, 1 month period. The package number it is given here. TNRD VH 0505 consent district ETRP and 12. The package number 12. So here 1 month duration, time and date of pre-bid conference, that is 9/7/2010. 9/7/2010, time 11 hours. Last date and time for receipt of bid 30/7/2010. So 9/7/37 is the 20 days. The period is 20 days available. Time and date of opening of bids, the 37/2010, the opening of bid is there, the 15:30, that is 3:30 evening. So the time limit also here 3 o'clock, start around 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock the meeting. So like that, this is placing the open place for opening of the tender, Tsunami District Implementation Unit, Nagapattinam district particularly. Officer inviting bid is also the project coordinator, Tsunami District Implementation Unit, Nagapattinam. So then, invitation for bid, already we covered all those things, IFB, invitation for bid. Then there is a national competition. This is another one, invitation of bid is the advertisement in the newspaper like that. It is there. National competitive bidding in the form of the word, everything is there. The bold letter specifies that you have to change that particular name of the work. That is why it is in the bold letter. Bidders are advised minimum class 4 of the instruction bidder qualify for the award of contract. So here date 28/6/28/7, the date 15 hours 37. Already in the index it is available, the date and all for the easy reference. It is also in the Word document and also it is here. The pre-bid meeting will be held on 9/7/2011, 11 hours. Like that, it is mentioned as per class 9.2, instruction to bidders, the bid document. Other details can be seen in the bidding document. So there is a table. It is a table available for that, a package number, name of the work, reconstruction of 100 numbers house vulnerable area of coastal habitation, and approximate value of the work 3 crores 332 lakhs, and bid security, that is 3.4. Then you are multiplying with 1%, it will come around 3 lakhs 32,000. Then you are rounded off 3 lakhs 40,000. Then cost of document, it is available, hard copy is also available, they will submit it, and the online also they have to download it. Date of availability of bid document, that is 28/6 to 28/7. Last date receipt of opening bid. Period of completion of the project is 15 months. This notice inviting tender. Instruction to bidder, ITB. So all the things, this is section wise, general. Already I mentioned that general scope of bid, this content only I have explained that. Here it is available. You, for example, you see the scope of bid. First point, scope of bid. The district chairman, collector and chairman, Tsunami Implementation Unit, Nagapattinam district, referred to as the employer in this document. invites bids for the construction of work as defined in these documents and referred to as the work detailed in the table given in IFB. The bidders may submit bids for any or all of the works detailed in the table IFB. The successful builder will be expected to complete the works intended completion date specified in the contract data. Everything, the source of fund, everything is there in detail. It is available for the wording, everything, because these the legal terms must be very careful in executing the bid document. The qualifying award for contract, each bidder, the name should have the last 5 years, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, like that. They achieved at least one financial year, a minimum annual turnover in all the case of construction of 166.25 lakh. What is the value of the contract? This is 300 something lakhs. So here they mentioned that 40% like that. 40 means now 40, 60. 60 no, 50%. 50% of the contract value they have to execute. Here some relaxation is there. General terms they are having something 2.5 times also they have mentioned that. Here they are reduced that for at least 50% of the contract value they have to own minimum annual financial year it is needed. Satisfactory completed not less than 90% of contract value as a prime contractor or subcontractor, at least one similar work value not less than 99.75 lakhs. These are the value you have to work out in separate Excel format. Then you have to arrive the percentage detail and they have to put this amount here. Like that, you have to prepare the document. The financial matter is important, and the further the equipment, what all the equipment available. And here also the price level is 2009-10. The tender is called for during that 2010. Financial turnover cost completed works of free assets shall be given weightage 5% per year based on rupee value to bring them to 2009 price level. When you are calculating the 2005 and 6, the 5 years period is there. So for that first 5 year, first year, first 1 year, 1 year means 5% you have to give. So 2005 to 6 and 6, 7, 5%, 7, 8, 5%, 8, 9, 5%, 9, 10, 5%. Like that 4 years, 20% you have to increase the first year value. Then after that 15, 5, 5, 5, 15% and 10% and last year value 5%. Like that you bring down the cost of the financial terms into this current year. Like that they are calculating the details. So this also what all the person employed here, all the things in the table format it is to be given. The liquid asset also they have to give. This is to be produced by the bankers. Liquid asset also whether it is in hand, it is available or not, like that they have to produce it. So all the conditions, criteria, everything in the tender document. Now we will go to that next one. The contractor registration aspect, what is the procedure adopted in the advertisement, what is the tender transparency in tender act and all. So tenders in Tamil Nadu, there is a portal is available, tenders.gov.in. The dashboard, how to open it, it is mentioned that you go to the website means it will be easy to understand the details, the tender status and tender location, tender classification, everything is available here. Then it's not possible to, you have to close it. One by one, you have to do it. All photos. Then the portal layout is available, login ID, captcha and login, like that. Tender search, you have to search it. Particularly your name, you have to register it, and login ID is also available. then it's not converted into PPT. Here of course we'll do that. Okay. Uh, Digital signature certificate is also needed for that. Once you click the bid enrollment link and the ICT Act authorizes certificate authority you have to mention, then the digital signature is to be 1 year period 999 and 2 years 1599 it is available for the bidder. So, one by one I have to go. The various schedules, whenever I am so the national competitive bidding, we saw everything in a perfect format. Here, some ordinary contract system, they will have that schedule A, schedule B, schedule C, schedule D. So schedule A is a SSRB MOST, standard sanctioned estimate with reference to SSRBs, standard um, SSRB is specification concerned of the particular the SSRB is available in the Tamil Nadu. MOST, Ministry of Surface Transport, like that. It is also there for the details under the Schedule A, what all the things rates offered per unit both in words and figures. It is to be given in the right format. Schedule B contains the relevant drawing related to the work. Schedule C, because here they are mentioning a Schedule A, B, C, D like that. Rate of progress, per chart, recovery condition, everything in this Schedule C. Schedule D, the stipulated condition of the first aid, drinking water like that. So e-tendering procurement. So e-tendering procurement is available. E-tendering and e-procurement is a portal. You have to register this and you have to see the details about the tender process and tendering document. Everything it is uploaded here. So registration of contractor. How to register the contractor? So this is the system they have adopted. Registration is done at circle level and state level. There is a fee for application and another for registration. The cost of application registration state level is double. The cost for the registration in circle level for each class contractor shall have a solvency of not less than 30% of the registration money limit. Class 5 monetary limit up to 6 lakhs. Class 4 monetary limit up to 15 lakhs. Class 3 monetary limit up to 30 lakhs, Class 2 monetary limit up to 75 lakhs, Class 1 monetary limit above 75 lakhs. Registering authority, Class 4 contractor are registered by the DE based on the solvency, district level, the divisional engineer. Here, newcomers can register who can know previous experience. Based on the no experience, 2 years since the registration, the Class 5 may be promoted to Class 4. The SC promotes the other categories of the next higher class based on their performance of the past 1 year. So step by step they have to improve in the system of contract from class 5 to class 1. So registration fee for the no registration fee for SC/ST members, repatriate like that also the concession is also there for the contract execution by the societally poorly. Then regulation of contractors. I'm not able to. Oh, it is coming one by one. Okay. So regulation of contractor. Contractor does not participate in any tender in the last 2 years. His name will be removed from the contractor's list. For reinstatement, he has to pay rupees 500 fine. and wait for 1 year. If a contractor does not produce IT verification certificate, his name will be removed from the list and he has to pay a fine of rupees 500 for reinstatement. If a contractor wishes to contest any election, his name has to be removed from the list and also one who dies. Then publicity. The publicity is important. Then there is a rules, supply and installation contract, fixed rate contract, pre-qualification contract. The state works are to be published by the district tender bulletin officer and the GOI works are to be published by the state tender bulletin officer. Both of them have to publish the tender notices at least once in a week. In case of any emergent work, the state bulletin officer or on obtaining permission from the secretary to government and the district bulletin officer on obtaining permission from district collector can publish an extraordinary issue to the bulletin. So there is a rules and regulation for publicity. Tender notice. The district tender bulletin officer shall make the bulletin available in the government offices, statutory board, public sector undertaking, everything you have to give. Tender not published in district tender bulletin but published in newspaper. Tender published in state tender bulletin but not published in district tender bulletin will not be invalidated. Tender inviting decision on tenders. So the procurement above 5 lakhs but below 25 lakhs are to be published in the district where the tender inviting authority is there for work to be carried out. Details are contained in the tender notice. So EMD, particularly EMD, you have to mention that the authority inviting tender. Already you saw that what is it, notice inviting tender and all. Tender notice in newspaper. So publication of notice inviting tender newspaper. The tender inviting authority shall publish the tender notice in the Indian Trade Journal whether the value of work is above 50 crores. The number of editions, languages of the newspaper wherein the advertisement shall appear depend on the value of the procurement. So here the the information public relation officer play important role. The publication of tender notice newspaper, works costing less than 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs not necessary. 6 lakhs to 20 lakhs, consolidated notice once in 2 Tamil dailies. Works costing 20 lakhs to 50 lakhs, one insertion in once in one English and one in Tamil only daily. Works costing above 50 lakhs, one insertion once in 2 Tamil and one in English daily. Like that you have to give. Here the cost is more than 50 lakhs and we publish it in that 2 Tamil dailies and one English daily. This is a method they have to publish it before completion of the tender. Tender notice in newspaper. What happened? National Highway Works. National Highway Works. So here same thing, but all the condition. This is a 50,000. 50,000 to here. What is it? 25 lakhs. 25 lakhs to 2 crores and 2 crores to 5 crores. What all the things available? The 2 crores to 5 crores, 4 national newspaper, once in 2 English and 2 in Hindi, Indian Trade Journal and Indian Highways and regional newspaper, English and one in local language. Like that you have to publish it. Then only the tender will be valid. We are not publishing anything, it will not be valid. Tender notification and opening. So tender notice opening, already I mentioned all the things. It is also there for 1% EMD and security deposit, like that you have to collect it and complete it. Then pre-qualification contract, it is already I explained very detail also. Tools, plans, bridge works, experience, number of works, like that. Tender notice specification, time for, this is important. This is not, I have anywhere else I have not mentioned. Time for tender, flood damage repair works 1 crore 15 days. Damage repair works 1 crore 30 days. Works costing up to 25 lakhs 15 days. Works above 25 lakhs 30 days. This is a method you have to give the timing for the tender. Here NH periodical renewal MOST, Ministry of Surface Transport, MOST. sanctioning authorities. The sanctioning authorities, Ministry of Shipping and Transport, NHR, Power Officer issue technical sanction, Chief Engineer Highways, National Highways, Chief Engineer Highways. This is National Highways and Highways. Chief Engineer Highways up to 7.5 crore, Superintendent Engineer to 1 crore, Divisional Engineer 50 lakh, C can issue tender concurrents, SC is tender up to 2 crores, and D is tender up to 51.5 lakhs. The power of officer issue tender concurrents, members of the COT. These are the department regulations. You must know what are the things. Determination of contractor. So already you have the pre-qualification, post-qualification, arbitration. We are going to see that 10 key BOT also we are going to study details. The 10 key is nothing but you have to complete the project, whether power project, industrial project like that. You have to give the 10 key project like that. Build, operate, transfer is the concession agreement contract. It is to be executed. Online search engine. This is the pattern of advertisement. Tamil paper. It is advised in Tamil paper. Open the pulli like that. Nedunjalathare Highways Department. This is another tender notice is available day to day newspaper. Hindu, Times of India like that. So it is available. I am not giving the tender as of your own aspect. You have to download it. I am put the tender notice screenshot in the document for each and every person's folder separately. The assignment 2, in which the tender document available in the website, you have to download the tender document, and what all the content of the tender document you have to explain afterwards. Be ready for that. I will upload it today. Today or tomorrow I will upload it. Then you have to download the document. This is adopted in this method. They gave one webinar. Based on that, I collected this information. I am projecting it right now. So then we will go for the assignment I gave. The students who are not at all up to the mark preparing the assignment in a right format. So I will open it and download one sample, and I will show how to convert it in correct manner. I will tell you. Then you have to follow in a systematic manner. Iritika. Irtikaவை யார் போட்டது? என்ன புதுசா இருக்கு? இது கரெக்ட்னு நினைக்கிறேன். This is correct. The edge, this line alignment, this line, both the alignment is correct. So I will close it. I saw some other person not prepared correctly. Is the person Sweta? I think this is. You see, this is the slide I have prepared. I think so. This you see the alignment left side, right side. It is correct. So you go next slide. She prepared this. Sweta. 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 Am I audible? Hello.
Sir, she went to restroom, sir.
So always you are telling like that. It is not fair on such a reply. The class, I am conducting the class. Huh? This is 3 more times I called some person, then the reply is coming your side like that only. It's not correct. So not now one time. This is the third time. This is I am hearing like this. So how can I correct it? She is not able to see this. So you have to select this one, and you have to open it, and both justification you have to give. And also this font size is something big, 24. It is not 24, it is a 20. I have given 20 only. And also you have to go to this, whether it is spacing is available here or not, you have to download it and correct it. The spacing 1.5 spacing, like that you have to correct it. So all the student, you kindly verify it whether you have uploaded in right format, nothing wrong with that. You are not uploaded in right format, you have to correct it and upload it. So here also it is not correct. You instruct her to call me. After completing the class, instruct her to call me. So it is the method you have to correct it. It's not in a right order. And also the what is the font size is a 32. I particularly I'm insisted on the 24 font. That's all. Then you have to make it in the center.
Okay, sir.
Claims of additional payment. Shweta is there.
Yes, sir.
So you are not prepared in right format correctly. You have to correct it correct format. So it is 24. It is not 24. It is a 20. Already I am giving instruction something, you are not at all following the instruction correctly. So the left side margin, right side margin is not up to the mark. You see here, it is not the correct way. So I want to see that the book also. Whatever the content I instructed to copy paste everything. You not cut short anything at all. For the sake of studying purpose only. It is not for the webinar projecting this. You go through that the PPT and you have to read the subject correctly. That is why I am projecting, I am instructing to prepare that document as such, what all the content in this according to the what is it called, the topic wise you have to give in detail. The font is not up the mark, 28 font. Who told that 28 font here? It's a 20 font. So you have to change this 20. Why you are not following this? It is to be followed all the slide, all the PPT, not for the project, seminar, everything you have to follow this same thing. 20. Then it's a very less content. You have to change this content accordingly. So what are the content available in the book? All the things to be incorporated here. Don't cut short this. It is not like that. You are preparing the PPT. It is a PPT is the book, converting the book into the PPT for the purpose of studying purpose. So and also projecting the details also. It is not what all the line available. You have to give it in the bullet point like that. You have to correct it, not paragraph wise. Each and every line you have to give in a bullet point like that. So you all the student, I am not verifying all the some of the one students I verified that it is found that it is not correct. Like that you have to change everything in a right way. The same thing I am giving that whenever you are uploading something in the team, when you are uploading something in the team for the assignment somewhere else, the system I have followed, you have to follow like this. First roll number, gap, and then capital letter your name. Then only I will copy and download this document and put it in a folder. It is in the right order I will give. I will get that right order, 1, 2, 3 number like that. Otherwise, I have to change. I have to give the number and I am wasting my time. So whenever you are uploading anything, it is in the right format with the roll number and your name. What about the RGB is not at all attending classes? Nikias is also not there.
Sir, she'll come to college from 18, sir.
Huh?
She'll come to India 18, sir, February 18.
It's coming on 18th.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Nikias is there.
No, sir.
What is this doing? You comfortably sitting in the hostel, ah?
So he is not feeling well.
Feeling well, ah? Okay. What is the document already submitted here? Jagan 3 years to not at all worked on this. So we'll go to the Jagan PPT. Jagan,
Sir,
okay, common delivery method. What is meant by delivery method? You yourself present here. Start presentation. Jagan,
sir,
you start presenting this common delivery method.
sir, okay, sir.
I will move one by one the slide. Okay. It's a common delivery method. You start here.
Sir,
You start delivering this PPT
yes, sir.
presentation.
A construction project is a unique individual arrangement of processes that involves various participants with different tasks who are constrained by various factors, hazards, and related risks. The right delivery method should be selected with the employer taking the lead role in this decision. In general, three basic delivery methods are most frequently encountered. Their names may differ depending on a particular author and country of use. They are most frequently called
Okay, common delivery method, because we are using that word common delivery method. This is a tender system, bid document, national competitive bidding is all there. Even though, what is the type of contract? What is the type of contract? Already we saw that item rate contract, cost plus rate contract, and a lot of things we explained, the construction management contract system and project management contract system and build, operate, own, transfer, lot of partnering system, everything we saw that. But this is a method how to deliver the common platform for the construction project like that. This is a common delivery. This is a word available in the syllabus, common delivery method. So what is it? You go ahead. Common delivery method.
the three basic common methods are design, bid, build, and design, build, and construction management.
Management. Next one.
Design, bid, build, shortly known as DBB. It is a traditional form of project delivery where the employer is responsible for the design that includes drawings, specifications, and bill of quantities with rates and prices quoted in the contractor's bid at their risk. It is a remeasured contract with the works measured on actual need and paid on the basis of monthly installments for works done. Contract administration is done by the engineer. Design build, shortly known as DB. Its delivery method is typical of contractor design responsibility with the employer's requirements specifying only the purpose, standard, scope, and performance criteria for the works. It is a lump sum price contract without a bill of quantities. Payments are made in accordance with the payment schedule.
Here also you are not all justification, you are not at all completed the right side justification. Left side is okay, right side is not correct. Are you notice this? Jagan. Jagan?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
then
Next slide.
change the slide.
Construction management, CM at risk, and engineer procure construction management is shortly known as EPCM. Construction management delivery method assumes that the employer concludes direct contracts with particular contractors on a lump sum basis. For the sake of their coordination, the construction manager is hired by the employer on a professional service agreement basis.
The time over, 11 to 12 time நம்மளுது.
ஒரு period over, sir.
Okay, okay. Next hour, what is our
Lab, sir. Construction lab. Software lab.
software lab? Okay, okay, okay. Then we'll end the meeting right now. So you correct all the PPT, just like I informed that Sweta, and you also not correct in performed correctly. So you correct it and upload it to those who are all.
Yes, sir.
Verify once again, all the student verify it, and the font size, please note that the heading is 24 Arial, and running matter is Arial 20, 1.5 spacing. Both justification you have to give, left side and right side you have to give the justification. This is the system, but adopt all the 2 years you have to complete it. I am not going to tell then and there, you have to change this continuously. Once for all you have instructed, you have to follow in a right manner. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, we will end the meeting now. Now I thought that it is a 12:50, 11 to 12 only. Okay, we will end the meeting. Go to the next class.
Thank you, sir.